button. This Trainwreck. Tell you what, right now it really does feel like a train wreck. It feels worse than it did when I first got it. Simply because everything is torn apart in here. Long story with it, but right now I'm going to get to before I start driving. I have to do something. I got to change something up in here. Now, the fact that I'm a partner and I can't use copyrighted material, nobody should be using copyrighted material anyways, but nonetheless, and not like I'm not guilty of it, but I got to do something with the stereo. It's annoying me. I mean, the stereo itself sucks, but the sound system sucks even worse. I'm gonna play my friends here on YouTube. I know the drummer. Well, I don't know the drummer. I kind of know him online, but drummer Cody there. I'll put his links down at the bottom. That way you can go and check him out. But he's part of a band out in Denver, and they're called Within Me. And I got a song. I've been using this song on tutorials for the last little bit. I think last 3 or something like that. And I used it on, I think, the last Trainwreck, or the one before, the one where I was at the, my friend shooting. Anyways, the song is called Bliss. Dude, it rocks out, dude. I got it on my iPod. Anyways, if you listen to it, alright, sounds good. I mean, it sounds as good as it can. Alright? Now that's the left speaker. There's my right speaker. You see that? You hear how that worked? You see? See, nothing now, right? And the back on that side is out too, but the back here doesn't sound too bad. But the song rocks, but the sound system sucks. So I got me some new speakers. So I'm gonna have to put those in. And I figured while I got the door panel and the speaker off, I figured I might as well take my antennas, and instead of coming around here and doing it all the redneck style, which is alright with this truck, I brought it up underneath the plastic in through where the power would be for the mirrors, down in along through the door, wherever you can see it, in through the grommet. So now it's going in through there and out there. That's a heck of a lot better. And then I'll loop it up and then pull it out the back. Got me a new speaker system. Ain't too bad. I had a little bit of an issue because the window track sits right almost next to the magnet, but it went in there. They work. Everything seems copacetic. The window still comes down. I also had to do a little fixing here because there was a rattle in the door. Turned out this bolt here, screw, holds the window track in here. This is the door lock, but the window track just back here. And that's what was rattling in this door, so I had to get a bigger washer and just do that. So now that door will be nice and quiet. I just got to put the door panel and the window thing back on there, and we're all good. It's called a window crank, I guess, handle. Window roller downer. See, I'm new school. I don't. It's power windows to me. I don't know. What else have I got? Well, let me see. Right now I got my. Oh, you know what I got? I gotta put my seatbelt on. I've got the dash torn apart. Hence why I've got my fat bottom cup. Because, well, got no cup holder in the dashboard right now. So, I've got that, because I don't know if I had told you guys before, but the I've got pictures on Facebook and all that. I tore the dashboard apart, took it right out of the truck to see if I couldn't get it really deep cleaned. Well, it cleaned it, but the problem is it's been sun bleached to no extent. Not cracked in any places, just sun bleached, and it sucks. But when I put it back together, I guess the cable for the temperature control, I swear I put it in right, but I think part of the clip popped out, so it was free playing in there, and it ended up screwing me in the end, is basically what I'm saying, because it bent up top by the knob. Now I can only get the heat to go so far, and then that's it. So I already broke one knob itself off, so it's an $18 my cost cable, so I had to get that. So I got to put that in.
How can you tell today I really don't want to work? 2 cups of freaking coffee. That's a pretty good clue.
And while I'm down there, I got to check the blower out because I can hear the fan is going, and I can feel some of the breeze, but somewhere I'm thinking there's still a little bit of nest in it. So I got to do that. So today's going to be probably a long day. Ooh, hey, sorry. Here you come. There you go. I got to get that thing weighted down properly. Get a couple of sandbags around it or something. But yeah, that's why I got this thing all torn apart because the dashboard comes out. I got my brakes done. Brake light was staying on, so I just took the bulb out because there's nothing wrong with it. It's just the sensor, I guess, because we looped it differently. And I might try to get into that in a little bit. Anyways, I'm driving here, so I'll get back at you when I'm not. How about that? Finally, it's now 5:15, and you know, I just had to take advantage of this awesome freaking day. It's November 11th right now, and dude, we're sitting at freaking in the 70s. So, like, rock on. That's why I wanted to get a lot of this stuff done. So anyways, yeah, guess what? If I turn this on, I got my speaker over here, and then I got my speaker over there. Dude, I got it in stereo now. And the only thing is with that one in the back, it still kind of sucks, but dude, that's awesome. Compared to what I had before, dude, that rocks. So anyways, I did that, got the speakers in, had to fix the window. Like I said, I got that washer in there. Tucked all the CB wires all in. Now they're in there, so there's nothing up here anymore. All right, and then I put them all there. I gotta just cut this a little bit and tuck them all. They're all nicely underneath. I've moved it back and a little bit more of on an angle. I don't have the wires coming down here. I've hardwired it now. It's not into the cigarette lighter. The reason I moved it back is now I can use both of these. Before I could only use the one, not this one. So that's changed. My heater now goes all the way one way, all the way the other way. So that rocks on too. And then I've got a little hole here I made, and I got to do some configuring because I've got a switch here, and I'm going to put it down there because I've got some nice ambient lighting now. On the one side, I've still got to wire up the other side, but I got my nice blue LED down on the floor. Dude, it rocks. I've still got to secure it, but I got it all wired. That was the main point. So kicks, monkey, you know what. So yeah, I guess that's might wrap this video up. I don't know how long it is yet, so obviously because I haven't edited it yet, but I don't think there's anything else. Hold on, let me stop that and get out. I did the rear brakes. How could I forget that? I finished the rear brakes, and I don't know, yeah, well, see, I don't know where it is. We got the hoses. We had to put all brand new hoses down here. Actually, this right there. We had to spiral it because there used to be a lever and a rubber hose, but we don't have the rubber hose. We just got that spiral. And then those down there, the wheel cylinders, everything worked. So all I needed to do was replace the line, and I got full brakes. How could I forget this too? Doesn't it look more blue? Huh? I got some insulating foam I'm going to shoot into the holes, and I'm going to try to build this up without, because it does move, try to build it up a little bit, and then all along here
I'll try to rebuild some of that as well as on the other side, and then paint that blue. But it's now what I call a 50-foot truck, and the reason for that is at 50 feet away it looks pretty darn good. So yeah, so that's now where she's at, which now means I've decided that at this point Trainwreck is a good name, but I think it's time that it's no longer the Trainwreck. I think now she's going to be deemed the Hillbilly Deluxe, because she's still, well, she's still rough. She always will be, but she is in a heck of a lot better condition. So she ain't quite a Trainwreck anymore, but let's face it, and it's a Dodge, so with the sticker on the back, that's now her new name, the Hillbilly Deluxe. So that's pretty cool. I figured a little ceremony for it. Yeah. So anyways, I'm sure the neighbors already are kind of looking at me. I don't think they still know. There's one kid that hangs around, and if you're watching this, hey, but I don't know how many people around here know that I do this, so it's still kind of like small towns, you know, right? Yeah. So anyways, I am pretty sure that's it for now. Later. Alright, it's dark in here now. And there's the blue lights. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. I just talked to Scott. He's got another light bulb receptacle. So that way I can put it over on the passenger side and put the other blue LED in there. Freaking awesome. Now I gotta get some chrome, yeah, I'm wearing socks and sandals. That's because I'm not, you know, anyways, get some chrome plate, you know, pedal covers. And maybe a new floor would be nice too, but we'll get into that later.